You open up the door, and before you is a cobblestone path set into the floor that winds towards the far end. A set of heavy iron doors with a leering, ugly face is embossed in the door.
You guys want me to kick that face in?
The walls are coated with strange symbols smeared with red ink, and the room is dimly lit by flickering torches. Oh, you have the map for this, right? Yes. Okay, I don't have my map.
I don't know where it's at.
Well, no, not for this room, because it's important.
Okay. Red shit on the wall, dimly lit.
There, yeah. I don't have these.
There's runes on the walls?
There's strange
You want
symbols.
to switch tweets so you listen to?
Do you recognize these symbols?
What the hell would that be?
Arcana would be a good start.
This?
Just do an intelligence check,
Intel?
because there isn't really.
Yeah. 13, 19.
You can't read it. You don't recognize the runes. It looks like it might be something like abyssal or demonic or devilish or something.
Does anyone speak abyssal?
Is no bueno, is what you're saying.
Is no bueno.
By the way, I took the painting with me.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so you have it. All right.
That's going into the drawer.
The halfling with the painting that's. Okay. It's your shield now.
No, I've tied it to my back.
Okay.
Let's be practical.
7-Eleven, yeah, I will.
I'm ready to move 2 steps in, and then probe the floor.
All right. Perception check.
16 plus 11.
Wow. All right. So what? 37? 27.
27.
All right. You notice. Where is it on here? There is some stuff. You notice that right about here, there looks to be some rubble on the floor that's kind of
Odd. Place.
triggering your spidey sense,
Okay.
so to speak.
I'll follow to the point of the door and I'll be like, little man, what do you see?
Oh, there's nothing right there. Run right ahead.
I'm yelling at him.
I go back, I run back and up your back and onto your shoulder. I look down the hallway, I go,
Or are you do timing?
yeah, definitely rubble there. Avoid the rubble.
I'm like, all right.
Can I come over here, and since I hear they're saying there's rubble, can I do like a engineering check to see if there's anything?
Yes, you can.
There we go. 15 engineering. Or plus 12. 27.
Looks like it might be a false floor trap, pit trap.
Nice.
Some
Should we
nasty
throw the
stuff.
little person at it?
Here, I take a rope out of my adventuring kit,
Tie it to
and
him?
I tie it to my waist, and I tie it to him. Actually, don't tie it to him. I loop it around him.
The pole?
He's
him.
gonna use him like as a. I
I
was
loop
gonna
it
see it. That's
The,
what I.
oh, the rope.
The rope.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you loop the pole around it?
No. The rope around my waist and then around him, so I could use him as a rappel.
Yeah, that's what I pictured. He's all tiny.
I go
going down
there.
your body.
turn
Before he
the
moves.
trap, catch it.
Hey, you're halfway there. Go.
All right.
Little man, have you heard of the fastball special? Because I will throw you at it.
All right, as you land on it, the floor crumbles beneath you. I need you to make a
Strength there.
acrobatic. Well, yeah, strength. Will you make any acrobatics?
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. You're trying to hold.
Come on, I want to hold him.
You're trying to not.
crap.
15.
Acrobatics. As you're trying to. Oh,
18 plus.
that dice is.
Cool.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm like, ah!
I'm like, ha!
Like, I don't really want to
Go
see
for it.
him,
I look
but
back.
I don't want to
Floor
get
crumbles.
sucked down.
Floor crumbles. It looks to be a shallow pit. Wouldn't have done much. It's maybe 10 feet.
I lower myself in,
Okay.
look around, climb back out if there's nothing.
There's some walls, and then there's a floor, and then there's the rubble that fell into it when you triggered the floor trap.
I'm back out.
Stop, you're gonna split on me.
And more traps, I guess?
All right.
Look ahead, you're smarter than us.
Oh,
16 plus.
you notice
11.
there's is it? Where's the other one? Okay, I thought so. There's another one right about here. There's another pit trap right there.
I go, don't jump in that one. We
He's
barely
in-
came out of the last one.
That one.
Ah,
I got
that's a
those.
whim.
Yeah.
Come on over here. I want to explore it.
You know what? I will move right here. If you want to jump in, by all means.
All right, you move up to inspect it, and as soon as you do, you hear a clunk, 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 and then some part of the ceiling opens up, and a huge scythe comes down from the ceiling. penduluming you and trying.
Ah.
It's almost about to hit you. So I gotta find that.
Well, we are
Always
definitely
look
on the trail of when I
Does
release
it count
treasure.
as an enemy?
It's an object. So no. 24 versus reflex. 25 versus reflex.
Yes.
You take
I didn't get
only 10 damage, but you're pushed a square.
Wait. I'm going to second chance. Halfling second chance that.
Okay.
I got away from that. I'm pretty
21
sure.
versus reflex.
I did the best I could. I packed all
Are you
this
sure
shit
it
and got
doesn't
the
count
hell
as an
out.
enemy?
Pretty sure.
'Cause if an enemy attacks
Give me
me,
21.
It's not an enemy. It's an object.
alright.
You can't outwit a siphon.
So 10 damage. It's going to push you one square and knock you prone. So it's going to push you right there.
And 10 damage, you said?
And 10 damage. And as you fall into that square, the floor gives way.
I still got my rope.
Yes, you do.
How?
Right, but you're attached to the guy, like, I don't know where he is.
He's right here.
Oh, that's you. Okay. You're attached to him way back there. Oh, you just need to make an
It
acrobatics check.
changes nothing other than
With a
I can
minus.
just go.
5, because you're
so I can
prone.
be a
Sure.
pixie.
11 plus 14 is 25 minus what you said 4?
I mean, you
5?
get some mean
20.
hand jobs.
Okay. So
It's a very
you don't
unique
fall in, you
bonus.
catch the edge, you hold your rope so the ground falls away under you, but you don't fall in entirely.
I look at the pendulum and I shake my head.
And it's still-
Always look up.
it's-
I
yeah,
should know
it's
this.
still swinging.
Are you still tied to me?
Yeah.
Can I yank him back?
Through the pendulum?
Yeah, through the pendulum.
No, you're killing him.
Not through the pendulum. Just like, get away, bitch.
Well, through the pendulum.
No,
Actually,
no.
no, the pendulum would have cut the rope, wouldn't it?
That's your
We'll
call,
see.
DM.
We'll
that,
see.
That
No, it
depends
doesn't.
on where
Okay.
it hits him.
No, it doesn't.
Rip him over the pendulum.
I
He's gonna
lowered
cut him.
myself down.
Don't
He
make
already
that
has
one.
10 damage. Let him
Oh, I knew he took 10 damage. I was just like, I wanted to yank him to safety because I may need this old man.
He's already down in the pit. He's already taken his damage. He's already fallen down. You dropped the ball. The half
I
was
said-
off
I'm
like
half
this.
orc. I'm not smart. I'm like, hey, well, it's going up. Ah!
All right.
I
No,
look
it's fine.
around.
You don't fall all the way down. The pendulum is still swinging, but eventually it just kind of goes back up. It clicks and then it goes back. And it's,
Okay. I look down this pit. What's at the bottom of this pit?
it's a deeper pit,
Okay.
and there's still a floor and some walls, but other than that, and then the rubble, of course.
Yeah.
If you wanted to inspect it more closely, you'd have
I
to
do.
get to the bottom.
I go to the bottom.
All right, so you're gonna cut the rope.
Can you walk closer and get him down there?
I'll walk closer. I don't want you to cut the rope. Yell at me. Be like, hey,
Hey, I need more rope.
all right, little man,
All right, as
I
soon
will
as you
help
walk into
you.
that square, the pendulum comes down.
Oh, and
Yeah, swing at me, but I'm not crossing the line.
27 versus reflex.
That's of course it's gonna hit me.
16 damage.
The half orc's in trouble.
You're pushed to here, and both of you fall down to the bottom because you're tied. You have acrobatics, so you can make an acrobatics check.
you gotta climb out like fish.
That's 19.
Okay, so you reduce the damage by 9 damage.
So I'm at 43 right now.
So you take 4 damage. You take another 13 damage for falling down.
I was lower, remember?
I know, which is why you took less.
I'm at 30 now.
48. So I'm almost through the 15 points that I gained.
Alright, well, I'd
Oh, that was
say I'm
perfect
moving
half orc.
across here.
I'll come and save you. Walk right.
Hey, my heart was in the right place.
Shit.
I know.
Mr. Halford, Krusk, did you bring a lantern
Feather
by any
fall.
chance?
Too
Did
late.
I?
I can feather. Who took more damage from that one?
Too late.
It's
too late.
Damn it.
You know,
Looking
as
through my
far as I
feathers.
know, I
You'll
don't
give
need
plenty
no
more
light.
chances to
I'm
use
an
it.
orc. I don't
Oh,
need
yeah,
no.
low light.
I have low light. I don't need those stinking lights.
Are we able to see down here with
Yes.
our low light?
Yeah.
I'm just.
I think I have low light too.
Okay.
Let's climb up, little man.
No, we gotta check the bottom first for any treasure. Because people fall down here and sometimes there's treasure when they fall.
No, they fall down and they die, little man.
Yeah.
Right, and everything on their body is considered
Yeah, because
treasure.
it doesn't make sense for
Oh
it to be here
no,
if it's on the
the
other
gnomes come and pick them clean.
Okay.
Ow.
He knows.
No,
That's
no.
why we kill those gnomes.
No, gnomes are good people, trust me.
Oh, they're little sharp-toothed bastards.
Gnomes in my universe are special.
Alright, I check for more stuff.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah, perception. This one.
20 plus.
Oh, perfect. All right, so you're messing around. You're like looking at those. Like, You had plenty of time to look at it as you were falling,
I went, I fell for nothing.
and you notice there's nothing. No. You fall. You catch it. You notice that you pull away one of the rocks on accident when you fell, and so
Yeah.
it looks like there's a false wall leading in a that way direction.
Hey guys, there's a passage down here. Let's go this way instead of that way.
Okay. Are you guys gonna move?
Well, I'm gonna listen to him because he clearly
Well,
has
you're
more
on top of him at this point.
You're crushing.
in a good way or a bad way.
I don't know. Do you think a half orc on top of a halfling is a good thing? I don't think in any situation that would be bad for a good thing.
Hey, once you go orc, you don't go back.
No one's ever said that, Chase. That's not a saying. That's not a thing. No, that's not.
That's good. I like it.
I'm ready as a female halfling.
Well, really quick,
I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with orc.
I'm gonna dungeoneering check to try and find out exactly where the trap spring is for this side.
Okay.
So we don't all fall in peril.
5 plus 11, 16.
It looks like it's not down here. It would be up in the ceiling, most likely.
Okay.
So getting past it's purely just a
Just.
test of agility.
Okay.
Now, I mean, if you go
Yeah.
into it, he wasn't really going into it knowing that it was there. He
Yeah.
was distracted. If you go into it knowing it, you'll probably, there'll be a
Well-
chance you could get.
And he had a gnome tie a rope, and I had to do what I had to do.
You like that?
don't
Just
think we're gonna
wrap a
talk
rope
about
around him. He's big and dumb. He'll stand there.
Honestly, it makes sense. Like the halfling's like, I'm gonna tie myself the orc. Because if I go with problems, the orc's gonna come kill everything. Perfect. It makes sense to me.
I'll dungeoneering check this area to see if there's any other
Okay.
sort of traps going on.
Any specific
16.
area?
This just right next to it.
Okay.
To try and see if I can get past this side. 16.
I tell your Mike,
It looks like it's clear.
I love it, bro.
Yeah, right next to it. It doesn't look like there's any floor traps. There's no like fire-breathing walls or.
Okay. Then I
Spring-loaded.
guess I will try to run past it.
All right. Make a acrobatics check.
I think he wants to go from here to here, so he's okay, right?
Yeah, you can do that, but
22.
you're fine. Yeah, you run past it. It
As you
knowing
throw
that
your
it's
pen.
there, you're able to, it comes
done,
out and you're
I'm
like,
like, so
time
done.
yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Come on down, the weather's fine.
Except for the half orc, they fall.
I'm like, hey, shut up, little man.
I'm gonna move up a
They're
hill.
like, yeah, that's that, Mike. Shut up, little guy.
You know, I would have took no damage if you didn't land on top of me.
I'm like, you want to take more damage from my axe?
Can I
I
try
love
to get
the
past it as well?
metagame. Speak with the in character. So.
I want to get past the.
All right, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Alright, acrobatics. Oh wow, -1.
Oh yeah, it's because you're all heavy armor and shield.
Oh, 3.
I mean, I'm like, you better shut up, get on my back, and I'll climb us up.
Oh, Dragonborn's coming to join the party.
Draco did
Oh, I don't like Dragonborns.
It's a 17 versus reflex.
Because at least little
Reflex
people
20s.
know where they stand, but Dragonborns,
Oh.
they are the worst.
Miss. Oh,
I stand
it
on
comes
your
down.
shoulders.
You're like,
Well, hell yeah, you
block
stab
with
my
your
toes, I
shield, it
climb up.
glances
I don't
off,
mind a
and you're
little
able to get
person.
by. Like if
These
you didn't have your shield
Dragonborns,
though,
they think
it would have
they
been
own
like
everything.
right through the head. So lucky.
So I
Lucky.
move
So you're
past it.
fine. You're past it.
Alright, yeah.
One square bit. Yeah. It's in this row of squares. As you've seen it plenty of times at this point.
Can I try to come
Can-
through here and then do like a somersault?
Yeah,
Acrobatically through here.
that's fine.
And can I throw this little ugly guy on my shoulders and roll in athletics and try to catch up?
Like throw them up to the top.
No, I'm gonna throw my
21.
shoulders and I'm like, climb up.
No, we're going to stay
was
down
that?
here. We're going down
We're
this
going
passage.
to 21.
You're fine.
There's a passage?
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
to
Well then, sir, I'm playing
Landing
my
on the halfling to
character.
realize he's.
I'm like, well, hell yeah, there's a passage down here, we'll take it.
This game's awesome.
We haven't got to play in like months.
Yeah, I was DM, so I'm like, well, hell yeah, there's a passage down
Yeah,
here.
there's a
I
false
got
wall.
a magic sword.
I got a rope on him, I will
you
throw
don't have
him
torch,
like
do
he
you?
is Wolverine and I am
Everyone has an
Colossus.
adventurous kit.
Okay.
I have an adventurous kit.
Okay, I was gonna cast light
You-
on something of yours so you can see
Well, that
shit
works
down
too.
there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wait, you got a knife to slit throats? You're a rogue, right?
I'm not a rogue, good sir. How dare you?
Whoa, I am a half-orc. I will not put up with that bullshit. Are you a rogue or not, sir?
You're too eloquent for a half orc.
I am not elegant. I got my can of whoop ass.
I am
having a blast.
a
fine.
brazier
How
of
did I
fine
win?
arts.
Well, then you are a rogue, and we got this shit because you ain't gonna die, and I am not gonna die. So I throw you down that hall. We'll kill it all.
Okay.
Are you gonna walk down there?
Hey, you got
No,
me
we're waiting
confused,
for the rest of the
King.
group to join us.
All right.
To fit in that
I'm
little
like,
square?
hey, come down here.
Whoa,
There's a hallway. We're gonna
Okay.
kill some people.
As you move your way through the hole a little bit, there's like a 10-foot hallway. It looks like just a crumbled wall, and then it kind of ends in a like an actual hallway, and then 5 feet beyond that
I'm
is just
sorry, it has a
a
splash
wooden
guard.
door, double doors set in like the end
You got
of
me
a rough
confused for an
carved cavern.
Door down here, are you coming or not?
Right.
I'm gonna see if this door starts talking to us.
Yeah,
So I will.
You want to?
I'll dungeoneering
Oh,
check this
splitting
area
the
to see
party.
if,
Oh, already.
Excellent idea.
All right.
I just want to see what this door does. So
Okay.
I'll dungeoneering check this area to
Okay.
see if there's any more traps. 16 plus 11, 27.
Looks like there's some more pit traps. Specifically, right. I think it's here. Was that correct?
little man,
Oh, I'm
let's
sorry,
go
I'm
down
wrong
the
side.
hall
It's-
and kill
it's
everything.
there. It's on this side.
Oh, okay. So that's free.
Yeah, you just wiped that off. The magic of whatever that is. What a race.
Well, I'm pulling my character.
All right. Well, I will go. I'll bounce over here.
All right, as you do, the ceiling opens up.
Yes.
And right in front of where you were. So
Oh.
yeah, like one square ahead of that is where another pendulum
So
side
this
comes down. You'll have a bonus this time since you've seen it.
Oh,
Natural 20. Natural 20. Natural 20. I'm sorry. No, I'm not actually.
I'm glad you came with me, little man.
That is 16
Like,
damage,
let's just kill
All right.
everything.
and you're pushed one square. It would have gone that way. So you're pushed one square that way.
You're like
Into the
half
wall.
orc ever.
Oh, is that where you moved?
What?
Okay.
I was
You know,
I was
that
running
really
along
is
the
my
wall.
race.
You are.
All right, I'll go with that. All right, so yes,
That is
you
my
push one
race
square that
in
way,
real
knock
life.
down.
Okay.
And then it swings back and walks back up in the ceiling. Everyone else sees it.
Well, I want to climb down with them. Join them.
That would have been a likely miss if I had
Jump down the hole.
No, I'm climbing down.
He better roll an athletics check to climb down here. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm not the DM.
what
I'm
else to do?
teasing you.
What's that?
I'm climbing down to join
Okay,
them.
yeah, you're fine. You got robes, so I'm not going to worry about. I mean, make an athletics check.
Have you guys tried to open
think
that
you're fine
door?
with
What
it.
you guys doing?
Hell no. I'm an half orc. He's
Yeah, you're
smarter than me. I just want to kill. At this point, little man brought me down. I'm just like, let's do this. And then Jace is
We
like,
went down the easy way.
By falling.
Yeah.
hey, I chose that path.
Okay, so
My strength didn't stand up because I
Can
chose it.
Is there any room down there for us?
yeah, they've moved off. They made room. You can get down
They've
there.
made room? Okay.
Fucking flipped
That's what I
him.
always do, but that's not her.
I know you love acrobatics.
She did a somersault through the other one. She made it.
You can wall jump your way down,
Be like ninja, like,
like Mario
what is it called?
style.
Well, if you say Mario style, then that's the way it's gonna have to be. 'cause that was-
You better get off my
Actually,
head.
Mario always does.
yeah, like, yeah, when he goes,
You do it downwards though.
well, yeah.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
One.
Oops, I didn't mean to throw it that far.
5.
12.
Okay, you're fine. It's not that hard of a. It's only 20. It's like a 20-foot drop. You're all right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand back up.
Okay.
We should have killed that golem up there.
Make another acrobatics check.
Okay.
I wish I smashed it to shit.
23.
You're fine. If you would
Yeah.
like to move, the thing
Yeah.
comes down, but you're quick enough.
Yeah, I want to go over here.
You fall down, but you kick off the wall and roll and.
And then,
He's a cool wizard.
just in case, I'm
on
gonna
it?
dungeoneering check that one. Just in there. 22.
Well, no.
See if
Doesn't look
Okay.
like there's anything other than. Oh, sorry. These are statues, by the way. I should have described
Those
that.
are statues.
These are statues of figures, humanoid figures. There's nothing really specific about them. They're all kind of different in their own way. Some of them are like knights kind of holding swords. Some of them are like dwarves in a battle position. Some of them are gnomes being gnomey.
Hey, they're little people, man. We kick them in the gut. They fly like 13 feet. Like,
You have to actually kick us in the gut first.
now, don't mind his response. He is a gnome or a halfling.
right.
I'm an orc. These little people don't know what the hell is
I'm gonna
up.
step up to here.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Nothing happens.
Gonna take a look at this. So the door's just a big face.
Yeah, it's like there's the two doors, and then covering both of them is a
Right.
large, sort of sculpted metal ugly face. It's like ugly. It's just grotesque and leering at you.
An invisible door handles. And
His
My
nostrils.
second
You would
favorite
grab the
grab the
nostrils.
nostrils
and-
and
is
pull.
Mr. Randar.
All right. This might be really dumb.
Famous last words.
Hell no, we'll kill them and all of them. There's
But-
no famous last words, sir. Hell no, you're a magician.
I'm gonna.
You
I'm gonna
make it
run up,
happen.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab.
Let's
I'm
whoop
gonna
some
open- I'm gonna
goddamn
peek in.
ass.
All right. As soon as you get up to the door and you grab the nostrils, and as soon as you do, the face just starts moving and it
Alrighty.
animates and it
That
just.
works.
Magician,
And it
you
try-
have no business grabbing
it tries
it.
to throw you off of its face,
Okay.
and then as you let go, it's, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm
You
a
better-
face on the
Oh,
door.
God, who the fuck are you, sir?
That's not the script.
How many faces on doors do you know?
Bar I go to.
All right, that satisfies my curiosity. I'll jump down.
Hey, tell
Are
us
you sure you do not want to engage in a battle of minds? He doesn't
I'm
actually
good.
do this, but you kind of get the idea. Okay.
I'm good. I'll jump down.
And he goes back into his face, but this time you feel like if he had hands, he'd be giving you the finger.
That's cool. So the acrobatics get down 26.
You're fine.
That's not cool. We'll kill him, dude.
It's just
Like, I'm telling you, the half orc. We're gonna slit his throat, son.
It's a
It's a
door.
face.
It's a door.
I don't care. That door, that face, they can't
the first thing-
disrespect
well,
you
Just a
like
door.
that.
We're ready to go see if there's enemies.
You can go
behind
kill
this
this
wood
if you
door.
like.
You'll be Krusk the Door Slayer.
Hey, I'm a half orc. I slay
I
many
put my ear
things.
to the wooden door and I listen.
Go for it. Perception.
Hey, what's up?
15 plus 11.
You
There's
hear
nothing left. It's okay.
nothing really. It's just kind of quiet.
I open it and
Well,
crack it.
then I will
around.
take that.
All right, you open the double door, you crack. The inside looks something like this. Except that giant U is something else. I'll describe that next when I get to the page. All right. So you get into this. It's a small antechamber. It's dimly lit with a few candelabras along the walls that just kind of with melted tallow candles. Filling up the far wall on that side is a large stone statue, or like an upper torso of a lion with a human head, so a sphinx.
Huh.
And otherwise, there doesn't appear to be any other door out of here. There's the statues along the side walls.
There's a sphinx. Do you want to, like, go for the riddle or do we run away and go with the door's riddle? Sphinx riddle.
He didn't say
door
riddle. He said battle of minds.
Ah, okay.
I should give him the Sicilian's voice from
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. Yeah.
Do you want battles of minds or Sphinx riddle?
Well, while nothing is going on, I'm going to DBZ myself a healing surge.
Yeah, that's fine. If you you're out of combat, so you can spend surges if you have them. You'll regain that in a few minutes. So for the next combat, you'll have it.
With my plus 15 vitality, does that making my surge value goes up?
Sure. Why not? That sounds about right.
That's a big one.
So it would go up by 3.
Don't let it. You already spilled our whole drink.
Dude,
Oh, I could tell.
do.
Only drink a little.
There might be some other hidden passages. Like if you climbed up where those pendulums are, maybe there's some hidden passages up there.
Yeah.
Maybe you fall down some more pits, you'll find
Thank you. There you go. You're being
No,
responsible.
I think I want to go in here.
I'm going to go in the
I
Sphinx.
vote for going in this chamber.
I
It's
can
obviously
tell.
hidden and something interesting in here.
I'll
Rolling
run
the
with you.
Sphinx
All right,
too.
as you move into it and you kind of get a better look in the room, you also see that there are several skeletal remains on the floor in front of the Sphinx.
What, you
Alright,
thought
cool.
that Pokeball was gonna conceal everything for me?
So he kills people.
All right.
Until you
maybe.
release Pikachu?
He kills people. The only logical explanation for skeletal
Mr.
remains
Sphinx?
in front of a Sphinx.
What are you doing in here?
There's
We
no
better
response.
stomp his
Just a statue. Are
skull
the rest of you
in.
moving in, or are you out, or where are you
Yeah.
going?
Okay, and go
I'll
for
be
it.
right there.
All right, so
Here, put me in the
I'm
back
going
right here. I'm just growling and biting the lip.
I'm going to run around the room and perception check everything to
Okay.
figure out what's going on with this room.
All right, make a perception check.
21.
You don't notice anything, but by the time you get up in front of the statue and actually underneath its head, its eyes just start to glow blue. And it's like his mouth doesn't animate or anything, but you hear a voice kind of fill up the room. 3 riddles you will hear from me. Answer correctly 2 of 3, and the path forward you will see. And as soon as it says that, the doors behind you close.
Yes. So
What
you
is
get
your
pushed
name?
into the room.
What is your quest? No.
I don't give a shit. I'll kill all of you.
Are you drunk or is your character drunk?
I'm half orc. We're not
I think
smart.
it's both.
All right. So
I'll accept
I'm
your
gonna
answer.
read the riddles. There are 3 of them. I'm just gonna read them all, and then you can solve them as you will if you repeat them, whatever. So, I have rivers without water, forests without trees, mountains without rocks, and towns without houses.